Hi, and welcome to this edition of Victory Talk with Latasha White. Today we're going to talk about, have you made your New Year's resolution? I know it sounds like a cliche thing, but if today were December 31st, 2020, the question is, what would you have accomplished this year? That's what I'm asking you to resolve to. So it's not the pie in the sky, oh, I'm going to make a New Year's resolution to do X, Y, and Z. Those X, Y, and Z probably aren't going to happen if you're just thinking about them like that. And so today we want to talk about, how do I find the time to even make those resolutions happen? So I've asked you, if today was December 31st, 2020, what would you have accomplished? And so that's really where we need to start. We need to start with the end in mind. So what do you want this year to even look like? Allow yourself to dream. Allow yourself to look outside of your current situation. I'm not asking you to do anything that you're not capable of. What I'm asking you to do is show up for yourself. I'm asking you to show up in a way that you can get what you've never gotten before, because you're going to show up in a way to do that. And so if it's December 31st, we're working back in quarters now. And so then what do I need to do in the first quarter towards that big December 31st goal? What do I need to do in the second quarter towards that big December 31st goal? The third quarter and the fourth quarter, so on and so on. And so when we're looking at the quarters, then we now have to go down to the month. And so what does the month need to look like? The month of January should look like what? The month of February should look like what? So on and so on. And then let's scale that down even further into weeks. And so the way that we're actually going to move the ball down the court is to what we're doing every single week. What am I doing this week? What am I doing next week? Is it all in alignment with that big lofty goal that I have, those big lofty goals that I have for December 31st? And if it's not, then maybe I need to reevaluate giving my yes to it. What do I mean by that? Give my yes to it. Yeah, give my yes to it. Everything doesn't get your yes. And so we're talking about, how do I find the time to make those goals happen? You don't give your yes to every single thing that comes along. And I just heard today, I think it was TD Jakes who said, if you say yes to everything, you're robbing somebody else from being able to give their yes to it. So it might not be your thing, maybe it's their thing that you're taking away from them. And that really got my wheels turning up, like, absolutely, that's absolutely what it is, because everything isn't meant for us. Every good thing isn't a God thing. And so let's look at the overall goal for December 31st. What does He want me to do? And then we back it up into every single week. What do I need to do to make that happen? Every single day during that week, I need to be doing something towards that goal. And if I'm not, I can't expect to wake up and be there December 31st. So really, finding the time sounds kind of like, how do I find more time to do more things? You can't find it, you have to make it, you have to create it. The same way that you find the time to go out and eat dinner, the same way that you find time to go to the movies, the same way that you find time to literally sit on your couch and do nothing, is that time that you need to be giving to the goals that you say you want. And so when I say resolution, that is resolving to show up in a way to get what you want. And so I know you have enough resolve to do that, and that's all I'm asking you to do. And if you really want to stay accountable to those goals that you say you want, please reach out to me. Follow me, like, and subscribe on Facebook, Latasha White, and my website, latashawhite.com.